I'm Adventure Man Ron Spellman. Thanks for joining me as I fill my life with adventure and show you how to do it too. I'm way out in the middle of nowhere in Pennsylvania, at the edge of the Hammersley Wild Area. About to go on a couple nights worth of camping and hiking. This is one of the few places in Pennsylvania where you can actually get more than 5 miles from a road. And I think this is what they count as a road out here. It's been pretty rugged. I'm not exactly sure what I'm in for. I'm going to try to find a certain gully, a certain stream that comes off of one of the main trails, and just camp and relax for a couple of nights. So grab your gear, lace up your boots, let's go on an adventure. All right, right off the rip, just starting the trail. This is the very beginning, and I already got to do a little wading across this river. There's no bridge or anything. If this is any indication, this is going to be a nice and rugged trail. That's this beautiful little waterfall, this little stream here. If you can see, there's a bit of a trail, goes off that way. This is my first waypoint, my first mile marker. This is already a 1.1 miles in. I'm making really good time. You know, it took me started at 5 to 3. Well, it took me about 20 minutes to get a mile. I'm doing pretty good. And right here, the trail peters out. I can tell I'm still on the right trail. There's a real faint yellow blaze on that tree right there, real old. Where the sun's hitting, this bare patch of moss. Other feet have trod before mine. It is muddy as all get out. Over here. And then further on, found this little fire circle. Not sure where the trail is. This is my next junction. This is Long Bottom. This is the run here. It's a little creek. I know it's supposed to come in from west or northwest, and that's the right direction. And you can see the sun's over there. So that's west. And I need to go over that way, up to the northeast. So now it's just a matter of maybe I can find my way down there. Looks like there might be something off in through there. Let's figure it out. Let me tell you, rocks aren't very soft. Ugh. Turns out there's a reward for crossing though, that view. I'll say one thing, this place is gorgeous. It looks like I'm not the only thing crossing at the spot. Wish I knew my tracks better. Well, I made it across that bog. All the grass there. With the boot full of mud. Can't say that wasn't unexpected. And of course, no trail, so I gotta cut over into the gap. Well, lo and behold, there's no trail per se, although that's looking pretty clear up and through there. But this, I think this is the Cow Run. This is the little river I was looking for. This is the stream that I was intending to follow. Yeah, there really is not much of what you could actually call a trail here. Check the map again. Yeah, I'm definitely not going in the right direction, and I can see what I did wrong. I'm headed north instead of, I needed to head a little bit further east. This little stream I'm following, this is nothing. Checking the topography again, it looks like it's, yeah, I'm not in the right spot. There should definitely be a trail, and there should be maybe not a river, but definitely more than this little trickle. So I'm gonna cut overland east here, which will connect with the main stream that's running northeast, or I'll get really lost again. All right, I think this is working. I can actually hear the river down below, and I can see it through the trees. Well, the good news, river. Bad news, still no trail. Holy smokes, it worked. I've been bushwhacking for a little while, figuring that sooner or later I would bounce my way across the trail, and it is very faint. First I thought it was just another deer track. I've been following deer paths most of the way, but this is, although faint, very definitely a trail. Ah, huzzah! Adventure man is still in the game. Wow. Thought I lost the trail again. Guess not. There's Yellow Blaze. This has been a great exercise in pathfinding, following a trail, and land navigation. Holy cow, this is not a beginner trail. It's fun though. Holy smokes, I made it. Made it where I was headed. So this area back in here, this is where a tributary stream called the Cow Run merges in with the Hammersley Fork, which is the main river here. I kind of picked it out on the map. It looked like one of the most remote spots in the forest here. I think maybe I was right. It was tough following this trail. Jiminy Christmas. Cool. So it's almost 5:30, and although the sun probably doesn't set till around 8 or 8:30, it's already starting to get dim here, so I better find a place to camp. And that's where I'm going to make home for a couple nights. It's 8:45. Got my camp set up, my hammock, got my tarp. Let's see, got my little fire going over there. I'm fed, I'm warm, my socks are drying by the fire. I did it. I got all day tomorrow to explore and gather some more firewood, stuff like that. So far, so good today. See you in the morning. Well, it's a beautiful morning. I slept great. It's nice and quiet and peaceful out here, just like I hoped it would be. Having a little breakfast before I get started with the day. I've been wanting to find and explore this little gully since the first time I started looking at the maps for the Hammersley Wild Area. It's about a mile north of my current camp, and it took a fair amount of bushwhacking. The trail, as always, comes and goes. Mostly it goes. You have to follow deer tracks and faint traces of the trail, and basically just the path of least resistance. So the main Cow Run goes north off that way, and then back south. My camp's down that way, following the course of the stream there. And then this little branch runs off up into that gully. I'm on my way home now. It's been a nice couple 2 days of camping, but exploring around in here and hiking around in here, I learned some things. about the Hammersley Wild Area and the Cow Run Trail in particular. First of all, if you grew up playing in the woods, you will probably enjoy this place. If you did not, if bugs bother you, if it bothers you not seeing anybody for a couple of days, maybe you want to get up to speed a little more. This place is pretty challenging. You definitely need to have solid, basic, fundamental woodsmanship skills. Land navigation, fire building. Got to have some good gear as far as setting up a shelter. Got to be able to gather your own water and all that. If you have those good, solid backwoods skills, it's not bad. But land navigation and not being afraid to go bushwhacking, because let me tell you, the trail, it'll be beautiful. It'll be this like glorious yellow blaze on a nice, wide, smooth trail. And then whoosh, you are in the bush in the middle of nowhere. And there's nothing. I have been pushing through bush half the time, following deer tracks, and then wham, all of a sudden I'm on this nice, glorious super highway of the woods again. Case in point, right over there, the trail goes, and then it dips into the river. Now I can see the trail keeps going, but I had to find my own little land bridge across. Plus I wanted to get my tootsies wet. So here I am. But all in all, this has been an awesome trail, an awesome camping experience, and a great adventure. I have a lot more confidence in my own skills. And if you have some good basic skills and you're looking to exercise them and get them stronger, get some more confidence yourself, then I highly recommend this place. This is the Hammersley Wild Area. It's part of the Pennsylvania Wilds. Yeah, I'm Adventure Man, Ron Spellman. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. So long for now.